All right? Now that we have the idea of rights, rights are inherent. They are a part of you, and you don't have to ask. I want to go through the Bill of Rights. Who can tell me what the first... Anybody here be able to recite the First Amendment for me? Another group of good patriotic Americans. Okay? I expect all of you to memorize the Bill of Rights. I really, really do. Go home, open it up, memorize the Bill of Rights so that you can say it word for word. That will help you in times of stress. When the police officer says, well, we're going to, take your car and impound it. I go, well, no, you're not either. Fifth Amendment says you cannot deprive me of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. And unless you are the judge, jury, and executioner, this little roadside chat doesn't constitute due process of law. Now, does it? It really helps. So, First Amendment. Congress shall make no law. Oh, that they had just put a period and we're done. Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion. What was the religion in England? Anglican Church. Church of England. What were the others? There were no others. You were either a member of the Church of England or you were a heretic. You believe in the Church of England, don't you? Get the rope. Does that sound like freedom of religion? Freedom of expression? No. In fact, William Penn was a Quaker. He was actually accused of heresy because you're a Quaker. Yeah, I'm a Quaker. Okay, guilty. Just confessed. And the jury refused to convict him. In fact, the judge put the jury in jail. No food, no water, and no facilities for 7 days. And the jury still refused to convict William Penn. And that is basically the essence of our jury system. The purpose of the first part of that clause is to prevent the official religion of the United States. Now, if I put a copy of the Ten Commandments in a justice building, does that establish an official religion? Does that prevent you from being another religion? No. No. So technically, putting the Ten Commandments in a judicial building does not violate the First Amendment. But it does open you up for an interesting dilemma. Because if we're going to have freedom of religion, and a Jewish person wants to come in and put some symbolic symbol there, maybe the Torah or something, how would you be able to reject that? And you've got the Muslims that want to bring in the Quran, and you've got all these different, sects. They want to do this, they want to do that. You're going to have to build another wing on the building just for all the religious symbols. And if there are any atheists that have any brains, they'll go, our part of the building is all that part that doesn't have religious symbols, so we win. So, the purpose of the First Amendment is to prevent an establishment of a given religion. This is the only correct one. Nor prohibiting the free exercise thereof. All rights are individual rights. That's the only kind there are. There's no such thing as community rights. We all start out as individuals and we come together as a community. Do you have more rights or less rights because you're sitting here in a room full of people? The same amount of rights. We don't start with a great big ball of community and then shave off little slivers of individual. The only kind of rights that exist are individual rights. Religion is an individual right. So you have a right to pray anywhere you want. Now, if you have a school, now you've kind of crossed the lines. You've blurred that individual thing. But we've got government in school and God in school, and we're getting ready to throw God out of the schools? Why would you do that? Let's throw the government out of the schools because they're not supposed to be there anyway. Let's have all private schools. You have a Catholic school, Protestant school, a Jewish school, a Muslim school, an atheist school, whatever. And you set the rules for your school. You want to pray in your school? Go ahead, it's your school. Throw the government out.